The Hitman Trilogy landed on Xbox Cloud Gaming recently, so we thought we'd compare it against Stadia and GeForce NOW in the browser. Can you tell the difference between these three here? Hey everyone, and welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel. So we have the three here in the browser. Can you tell the difference? They're all running at 1080p in the Chrome browser. It may be a little bit hard to distinguish, but there's definitely a big difference to the one in the middle here, where the coloration is massively different to the other two, and arguably a bit sharper. Both the left and right coloration is much more close. It is a very close call across the board. So if you didn't guess, Xbox Cloud Gaming is actually on the left, GeForce NOW in the middle, and Google Stadia on the right. So it is quite surprising for me that Xbox was actually slightly sharper than Google Stadia here on the character models and in general, especially when you look at the character. But as we come full screen, we're going to take a few of the same scenes for each platform here. We get a small amount of stream compression on Xcloud, as this does seem to be the lowest bitrate, but overall input latency and quality was absolutely fantastic here. If you are going to be playing in the browser, then I do recommend using a wired PC controller, as this minimizes the latency overall. As you can see there, no issues with Xbox Cloud Gaming. However, when we switch over to GeForce NOW, again we do have a bit of coloration difference, but the quality is just vastly better here. We see much less stream compression, even at 1080p in the browser, but the smoothness of the characters and environment just looks a lot sharper. As we're moving around there, we'll see that detail again going into the cupboard without any issues. As we come full screen with Stadia, unfortunately this now looks like the blurriest of the lot. And for some reason I did have an issue with Stadia in this instance, which you'll see in just a second. But we see not any stream compression, but the stream just looks blurry overall in comparison to the other two, and I'm not sure why this is. On a monitor it's very obvious. And this is what happened to me with Stadia. For some reason, putting him in the closet crashed the game. I had to actually restart the stream completely and restart the game. Fortunately it picked up from where my session was, but that's the first time I've actually had a crash on Stadia in any game. So as we come back side by side, we'll see those differences a bit more clearly. Now, I actually killed the targets here in 3 different ways, so you're going to see 3 different endings for the first kill at least, except for on GeForce NOW I got 2 in 1. This is one of the great things with Hitman, is you can complete the missions in a variety of ways. But I just wanted to show the different environments and the streaming effects. So as we come back full screen on Xcloud and kick the guy over, we do see a bit of a drop in the frame rate there once we're outside moving around, but generally it is very smooth. And again, we get a bit of stream artifacting there. You see that effect that just scrolled down the screen. Doesn't happen very often, but I do see this on occasion on Xbox Cloud, where we get that kind of roll effect. As we come over to GeForce NOW, this definitely looks the smoothest. This was the priority tier, so this will be a 3060 or 2080D. But at 1080 with high settings set on Hitman, it does look exceptionally good, and definitely was the best looking out of all 3, just in general with latency and looks. So we come back to Google Stadia. Again, this is slightly more blurry, but overall it did perform exceptionally well, apart from that one crash. We've got the accidental kill this time, and again occasionally we get these stream artifacts, but performing very well otherwise. Hitman 3 is an awesome game, but it does take a bit of getting used to, so be aware that you'll probably fail your mission a few times in the first instances, and there is quite a price difference to where you want to play this. For Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can play all of the Hitmans as part of the Game Pass subscription now, so you'll just be paying that £11 a month or $13 for Game Pass, and you'll have access to all these in the cloud. For GeForce NOW, you will need to buy the game on Epic or Steam, and that will cost you around $30 to $40 right now. And the same with Stadia, you will need to buy Hitman 3 on Stadia, which is currently around $30. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be diving into Hitman anytime soon, and whether you're going to be doing all of them or going straight for Hitman 3, which is definitely my favourite. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things cloud gaming, and we will see you next time.